Join us as we unravel the essential details and highlight the significant dates when the IRS HUB testing is set to unfold in 2024. Annually, the IRS undergoes a controlled launch, accepting multiple batches of tax returns for testing before the official e-filing opening date. What is IRS HUB testing? HUB testing, also known as controlled launch, is the phase during which the IRS conducts a preliminary testing of the electronic filing system by accepting a limited number of tax returns ahead of the official e-file system launch. The IRS processes these early submissions as usual, leading to the acceptance of certain tax returns even before the official e-file opening date. When does IRS HUB testing start in 2024? HUB testing will begin on January 23rd of 2024. The IRS will begin accepting tax returns on January 29th of 2024. The IRS HUB testing will take place starting on Tuesday, January 23rd of 2024 and will continue daily until Friday, January 26th of 2024. The dates the IRS begins and ends HUB testing vary each year, but the testing is typically performed within the first week or two prior to the official opening of the e-file systems. Is it possible for me to opt for HUB testing for my tax return? No, your tax preparer has no control or influence over what tax returns the IRS randomly chooses for processing during the HUB testing. You should transmit your tax return as you normally would, understanding that there is no guarantee that a particular tax return will be selected for the IRS HUB testing. Can I change and retransmit a tax return during HUB testing? No, as with any tax return transmitted, you need to wait until it is acknowledged, either with an acceptance or a rejection, before knowing the next steps to take. Once the tax return has been submitted and forwarded to the IRS, transmission cannot be stopped or reversed. How will I know if my tax return was accepted in the IRS HUB testing? If you check your Where's My Refund status and it displays a message, "We have received your tax return and it is being processed before the IRS official opening date," this message indicates that your tax return has been accepted during the IRS HUB testing. To confirm to see if your tax return has really been accepted, you can cross-verify by checking the cycle code on your tax account transcript, providing insight into whether your tax return was indeed accepted during the IRS HUB testing period. How many tax returns does the IRS include in the controlled launch? There is no set number of tax returns that the IRS will test each year. The majority of tax returns submitted early will wait in queue until the IRS e-file season is officially opened on January 29th of 2024. All tax returns accepted during the IRS HUB testing will be processed as normal. Tax returns with earned income tax credit and or additional child tax credits will be on hold until at least February 17th of 2024. Tax returns not claiming the earned income tax credit and or the additional child tax credit could receive a tax refund as soon as the tax return has completed processing. If my tax return is selected for IRS HUB testing, will I get my tax refund any sooner? Tax returns not claiming the earned income tax credit and or additional child tax credits will be processed as normal. If your tax return is selected and you did not claim the earned income tax credit and or the additional child tax credits, those tax returns will be processed as normal and you could receive a tax refund as soon as your tax return has completed processing. Tax returns claiming the earned income tax credit and or additional child tax credit will be on hold until at least February 17th of 2024. Beginning back in 2017, if you claim the earned income tax credit and or the additional child tax credit on your tax return, the IRS must hold all tax refunds claiming these credits until at least February 15th each year. This law, approved by Congress, requires the IRS to hold the entire refund, even the portion not associated with the earned income tax credit or the additional child tax credit. Tax returns that involve refunds, particularly those with the earned income tax credit or the additional child tax credits, will undergo standard processing. Refunds for such returns will commence only after the Where's My Refund tools update on Saturday, February 17th of 2024. If the information shared in this video is helpful to your situation, please feel free to like and subscribe to our channel and turn on channel notifications so you don't miss any future updates. Thank you very much. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this video.